Somalia has formally joined the East African Community through the Treaty of Accession ceremony held at State House, Entebbe. The solidifying of Somalia's entrance into the East African Community now adds to 8 the number of bloc's member states. The event was overseen by President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni as one of the founding fathers of the bloc, alongside 2 other heads of state, Salva Kiir of South Sudan and Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, the President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, and the East African Secretary General Peter Mathuki. The current chairperson of the East African Community, the President of the Republic of South Sudan, Salva Kiir, formally welcomed Somalia to the East African Community Regional Bloc and highlighted on some of the benefits that come along with Somalia's admission.
Somalia, along with the rest of the member of East Africa Community, will enjoy the 5 freedoms: free movement of goods, free movement of persons, free movement of labor, free movement of services, and free movement of capital, and 2 rights.
The President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, is optimistic that his country's joining of the East African Community will contribute to prosperity due to its strategic relevance.
Somalia's membership is not just timely but natural, enhancing the bloc's trade and investment potentiality. Somalia's geostrategic significance will elevate the community's global reference and strategic importance. Somalia's integration will strengthen people-to-people connection, benefiting the East Africa in various aspects. As I said earlier, Somalis are already here in the East Africa community. We are part of the family, but today, as His Excellency President Museveni said, we have been a newly born for the purpose of legitimacy and legalization.
The East African Community was established to promote trade among member states, and as of 2022, it has managed to grow to a total East African trade of $78.7 billion. And according to President Museveni, this can grow further if the region realizes strategic security, which will contribute immensely to market benefits.
The second logic is strategic security. How can we be secure from, you see what's happening in the world, the wars, the what, and what happened to us? How can we be secure? Can Uganda alone be secure in the world? Even if Uganda becomes a developed country, can it be secure really? Against America, against China. Now, suppose China decides to become an imperialist power. They are developing now. They don't have a lot of resources inside China. There are very many people there. Suppose they are saying we are too many here. Some of us should go to Africa. How shall we defend ourselves against? So that's why we say the second logic is strategic security.
Somalia's admission into the bloc was approved by regional leaders during the 23rd Ordinary Summit of the Heads of State held in Arusha, Tanzania, after successful negotiation that lasted close to a year. As Somalia signs into accession to the East African Community, the country now has 6 months to ratify the East African Treaty for its citizens to fully enjoy the privileges being enjoyed by the East African members in the East African region. Sada Mubale, UBC News, here at State House, Entebbe.